All right, thank you, Emily. There are only 10 spots left for tomorrow's fabulous wine and food pairing event hosted by Franke at Seaside. We welcome Executive Chef Nick Hunter along with Paige Kessler with the details. And Chef Nick is, as always, whipping up something delicious. How are you guys?
Great. Thanks for having us here.
So this event is Thursday.
Yes, ma'am.
We just said there's only 10 spots left. So
Right.
It's going to go quickly, I imagine. So tell me more about it.
Sure, yeah, and we booked up fast, to be where we're at now, to open up some extra spots. But basically what we're doing is it's going to be 6 courses paired with wine. We have a rep from RNDC coming, Charlie Lasser, and he'll actually be talking about the wine with each course as it goes out, how it pairs, how it makes sense, and our entire menu is set up of what you would see in summer in Charleston. So. We're looking at lots of seafood, lots of sweet corn, lots of tomatoes, and just a lot of the local vegetables that we can get from the farmers, right around Mount Pleasant all the way to Johns Island.
Okay. Now we've got, smells amazing. If you smell, you've got the scallops going.
Yes, ma'am.
What course is that amongst the 6?
Sure. So this is the 3rd course. We kind of start out light with a soup and salad combo, our play on a soup and salad, into a nice tuna with some compressed melon, and then into a scallop. We start getting a little heavier. We work into lamb. We've got a smoked peach dessert with some local peaches that we got. So everything kind of flows into heavier. You get into the red wine.
And that's what we're going to ask. So you start off with white.
Yes, ma'am.
And with red. And it's amazing. You're plating right there. What are we looking at?
Yes, ma'am. So this is, like I said, this is the 3rd course, and it's kind of a play on street corn. We have a street corn cream. Okay. So what you would normally see on street corn, which is, some queso fresca, some herb aioli, stuff like that is all worked into the street corn that we've grilled, pureed, so you kind of get a bite of that. The texture works really well. And then we have some little lady pink peas, some spring peas, and some silver queen corn. That's a bit of a saute. And then we're just going to serve it with a scallop. You've got some nice raw vegetables around, and it's just a really refreshing bite with our still wine aligote. So.
I love street corn, but I've never had anything that looked that nice. Usually it's a messy dish. So obviously you want to come hungry with 6 dishes, all the wine.
Yes, ma'am.
Only 10 spots left. So how much is the cost for people to get in?
So the cost is $40, and that includes all 6 of these fabulous courses, and of course the wine.
Yeah. That's a great deal.
Yes,
it really
is. It's wonderful. And to top that off, all of the proceeds go to the Alzheimer's Association.
And I know you guys do a lot. Obviously, it's very important to you at Franke's with the Alzheimer's Association. There's something you partner with frequently, right?
Yes. We have several events. In fact, we have an event next month, our Barbecue and Brews event that we'll be doing. Nick will be partnering with Coast Brewery to...
There you go. We need tickets for that coming up. So how do people, do we need to call you or can we go online?
Yep. So we sold out in 4 days for the 60 spots. We added the 10 extra spots. We have 7 left. So make sure that everybody RSVPs by calling 856-4700 at Franke at Seaside.
All right. We've got all the information right there on the screen. It's this Thursday, July 14th, 5 to 7 p.m. For someone who hasn't been to Franke's, it's such a special place. What makes you guys really different from other homes out there?
Well, Franke at Seaside, we're a nonprofit, faith-based community. We have long-term care at every facet. We have independent living, assisted living, memory care, rehab, long-term care, and really it's just our culture that makes us different. We care about our residents, and you can feel that when you step in the door.
Yeah, and I know every time we talk to Nick, you worked in restaurants for a long time, right? And you said you really love being here, bringing like fancy downtown food, if you will, to these residents.
Yes, ma'am. Everything revolves around food in our lives, all the great memories, and it's no different here. Everything really revolves around our food, so making sure that we make each one of those meals as special as we can and as memorable as we can is, kind of the focus of our food and beverage team.
We love it. All right, come back, bring barbecue and brews.
Yes, ma'am, we'll do.
We're going to have you back then. All right, if we can get the information back on the screen, it's the wine tasting and pairing event, again, Thursday, July 14th, 5 to 7. Only 10 spots remain, so call now, 856-4700. And we've got much more Low Country Live in just a moment.